We good? Alright, sorry. The audio for a second looked like it was not going through.
Oh, no, I didn't come looking for no Call of Duty. I came here looking for that Matt booty. Call of Duty was...
Nah, hold on. I got you. I got you. That- I didn't come looking for no man booty. I came looking for
I
that
didn't
Call
come
of Duty
looking for
booty.
No Call of Duty. I came here looking for that Matt booty.
I came here looking for booty. Now you see how I called you handsome, not handsome? That's right. You know why? Because I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. I see you chosen the hard way.
Call of Duty was once the gold standard for historical shooters, flawlessly weaving
Now listen here, handsome. I like you and I want you.
into a linear action game that
Oh, the Boondocks was my child. I love it so much.
captivated you.
Nah, baby.
Now, we're dropping space machetes out of the sky on Menendez while they blast mariachi music because he's a spicy quesadilla. All people wanted was a shoot-a-man game where a guy that looks like a shoulder is shooting another guy that looks like a soldier. So what is...
I'm just gonna say it. Any and all future weapon designs that they make look more boring than any modern day and like historical weapons. I'm just calling it. They all look boring as hell.
Call of Duty do? They make me fight zombies on a fucking Smash
And
Bros.
if you want me to be completely honest with you, the reason why is because they're designed by a bunch of people who don't know jack squat about force multipliers or like even like the Halo guys. Didn't the Halo developers talk about how they don't even they don't like force multipliers? I can't say the word for YouTube, right? But they don't like force multipliers.
What does Battlefield do? Make money. What does Arc Raiders do? People call me slurs while they beg for their lives. It reminds me of my youth. Call of Duty? There should have been a call of players. Ain't nobody playing this shit. Between ramming 5 guys and Battlefield, gamers don't have
5 times the freaking player base.
money for anything else. And even if they did, this game's greatest achievement is proving Activision can count to 7. This campaign is so bad that you get a free mode for beating
It sure as heck didn't do anything else.
but only 3 people ended up doing that, so they had to open it up to everyone. And by everyone, I mean the 6 other people that played it through Game Pass. For reference, this campaign is 3 hours long. People can't make it through 3 hours. Black Ops 4 had a better campaign.
To be fair, it's like, what is it, like 3-hour campaign with no checkpoints?
Than this. If you don't know, that game didn't have a campaign. You are now in on the funny. You may laugh. Spicy quesadilla.
How you like my fake laugh?
Fact, Arc Raiders tripled every Call of Duty's player count, proving that if you just put proximity chat in a game...
Well, I really wish I had more money than I currently have right now. I gotta buy Dying Light, The Beast, because I'm a big fan of that series, and I gotta buy Borderlands 4, and I gotta buy Arc Raiders. There's so many good games.
People will endure anything. If Arc Raiders feels like Sisyphus, Black Ops 7 feels like syphilis.
It's like, it's sad because all of my favorite games, like Call of Duty and stuff, and to a weird extent, Borderlands 2, but not quite as much as the other games. But like a lot of the freaking favorite games that I normally like to play are like, Assassin's Creed, they're all coming out booty cheeks.
Now, I'm not a big hyperbolizer.
But there's a lot of good games
I don't
still.
like to hyperbolize things, but the brain rot that this game has inflicted upon me will permanently impact the course of my bloodline. But it could be worse. I played
And it's like, I gotta be honest, I don't like any of the other Call of Duties, but Black Ops, bro, the zombies, I love the zombies. Well, any Call of Duty that has zombies, I'm a huge fanboy of. But the zombies, bro, that was Call of Duty. So when I think Call of Duty, I think of the Call of Duty with the zombies in it.
Game for 5 hours and still
think
got
Call
a
of Duty
refund.
Black Ops 2.
Gaben, you sexy beast. Just for you, I'm gonna go buy 5 more games that I won't play. Buy a couple throw pillows for the super yacht. On me. And to any remaining Black Ops defenders out there, I'm sorry, but 3 hours is not normal size. It is below average, and something like that would never satisfy anybody. You hear that? You don't have to keep lying to yourself like this. It won't get any bigger. It won't get...
You can't blame him for trying though.
To get us started, they removed all the fun because it was getting in the way of the cash shop. How can they expect to sell Nicki Minaj skins if the campaign has a pause button? This campaign is a gateway drug to Warzone. They put you on a Warzone map, they have you using Warzone mechanics, and they even shove you into a multiplayer lobby so you get used to being disappointed by your teammates. I'm just trying to make it through this bullshit, and now I've got to wait for my teammate to come back from being AFK so I can progress the story? Wow, I'm sitting in the final boss area for 15 minutes waiting to progress. I'm just thinking the game broke, right? Wrong. Turns out my teammate can't figure out the fucking where's my...
Aye. That is the stupidest thing. Like, the fact that you have to depend on randos from the internet to progress on your campaign. So
water
stupid.
mini game. I'd yell at him, but he's probably 8 years old. And on top of that, they let your teammates talk during cutscenes, so now their stunning insight is not exclusive to multiplayer.
Take out every major city from Beijing to New York.
So I say, fuck it.
There's the freaking smoke alarm in the back going off. A part of me really wants to, like, get the game just so I can troll people during their campaigns.
I'll just go and play this solo. At least I can pause in solo. And that's when the ghost of Bobby goes, you can't pause. So I walk away from my computer to take a lunch break, do a little light reading, came back, kicked for inactivity. So now when I gotta take a
Top-notch novel, by the way.
I gotta do it during the cutscenes. But now here's the problem. When I go to get up, we're in some traditional Japanese gardens, and when I sit back down, I see a reminder to refund this shit as soon as I finish. I didn't know all that booty speak about competing with TikTok meant we were gonna start turning the games into brain rot. What are gonna be the bosses in Black Ops 8? Cappuccino Assassino, Chimpanzini, Bananini, Tralalero, Tralala, Tung 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 So.
Don't forget about Vaca Saturnita.
You're acting real loose and soft right now, Booty.
Nah, it's gonna be the next Advanced Warfare where you have to go back into space to fight Vaca Saturnita.
Tight and firm, alright, Booty? I don't want any loose booty around here. I want a nice, tight booty at the helm. You understand me? Anyway, I'm getting off track. These constant boss fights are completely fucking stupid. The big
Plus, I like him nice, fat, and plump.
boss in Modern Warfare 2 was a guy with a mustache. Now it is a Michael Rooker kaiju. A Michael Rooker kaiju that stole Bowser's entire moveset, by the way. The Rings of Fire, the Flaming Breath. Nintendo's coming for booty. That came out wrong. Nintendo's coming for booty's ass.
Well, they were trying to come after the freaking Power World booty for sure.
And it's gonna be a mess. So long, Gay Harbor. Spicy quesadilla. When I saw this, I had to set the controller down. I had to go touch grass and think about life. I'm starting to question if Call of Duty was ever a good franchise. I came back, now I'm watching Frank Woods' Vietnam vet turn into a giant flower monster. I know for a fact this was never a good franchise. I don't know how the fuck people thought that this could beat Battlefield 6. They couldn't even beat...
I never thought I'd live to see the day where I see Frank Woods and I'm like, ugh, I hate that. Like, I never thought I'd hate to see Frank Woods.
Eat the allegation. This is a Call of Duty game, and I'm fighting enemies straight out of Borderlands. I'm fighting spiders, ghouls, dinosaurs, clankers. This game used to be a serious game about serious things, damn it! And their health bars are preposterous. I have to dump our entire defense budget into every enemy. Look at how many
Bro, the
bullets
Black
these
Ops
clankers eat.
3 with anime waifus is
Raiders
amazing.
does it. We like them. We don't like you. I just wanted to make that clear. Look at this shotgun. 1, 2, 3. Fuck you, Activision. The weapons do so little damage, I might as well throw these
Bro,
little
why
shakers.
can Call of Duty never, ever, ever get shotties correctly? They always suck. Shout out to Buff Puff.
Cups at him. Now the cans on this can would get me canned on YouTube, so check out the link below using code BAMMONEY for 10% off. Wow, even they knew the campaign was boring. How do I know this? They spam notifications every 3 seconds just to keep you from falling asleep mid-reload. Half the time they do it right in the middle of important dialogue. Can you imagine if the old games did that? In other news, Activision
Dude,
was
that genuinely is the last frontier. The last envelope push is gonna be them putting ads in the game.
caught using AI to make the banner images.
Advertisements
and people
in the
were
game.
Shocked. If they're gonna use AI to make the banner images, I'm gonna use Gork AI to review their use of AI. Here we go. Adolf. All right, that's enough of that.
Yeah,
AI's
no, maybe
not ready.
don't do
Pimps,
that.
this
Forget,
is
don't
billion-dollar slop.
don't trust the AI on that one.
They're gonna cut costs wherever the fuck they can. By next year, Activision's HR department is gonna be replaced by a Google Doc that just says, stop it. You used AI like this when you should have used AI like this. Do you see what you did wrong, Booty? As for the story, rumor has it they used AI to write that too, which would explain why half the campaign feels like a fever dream directed by ChatGPT after 3-4 locos and a head injury. As for the multiplayer, I gave up on all that when they started micromanaging your fun with skill-based matchmaking. It always goes like this. The enemy team gets 4 sweats, and my team gets 4 people who installed the game by accident. After just an astonishing launch, Activision is thanking the fans for all the positive feedback, and they've actually chosen me—
What positive feedback?
—to personally
I haven't seen
thank
any.
them. So let's do it. This game gave me acne, AIDS, allergies, Alzheimer's disease. Just an embarrassing release and an embarrassing game. Activision thanks you, West 1107. Anal itching, anxiety disorders, arthritis, asthma, This guy says thanks to everybody for using code bail money with this close. Autism, asbestos,
I wonder who that
I
video
got
could be from.
scammed. Yes, you did. And Activision thanks you for it. Bacterial vaginosis, benign prostate hyperplasia, that's French. Bipolar disorder, bone cancer, bone placement disorder. This franchise's eyes is dead. I couldn't have said it better myself. Brain cancer, brain damage, brain tumors, bronchitis. Thumbs up.
Phenomenal review. I think it was that Steam review. It really spoke to me. I think it really got the finer points of the video game campaign down. What a phenomenal video by Fleekazoid. Please go drop him a like or drop him a sub. Freaking hilarious as always. Oh, I don't know how we've gotten to this point with the series. Well, even indie titles that like have never been seen before are like overtaking them without even trying at this point. Frickin' A. Ayoo, Monodachis! Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find links to the videos that we reacted to today down in the description below, along with my Oshi marks. I'll see you in the next video, Monos. Goodbye, and thank you so much for swinging by. Salut!